Couple. David and Goliath. Vader and Tarkin, yes.
David and Goliath.
David and Goliath?
You're David and Goliath.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna be who.
Hey, David.
Whoa.
What's up, Goliath? Looking kind of small these days. Looking kind of humble these days. Looking kind of pickled these days. Looking kind of smitten these days.
You know me. I got a little tired of being a bully all the time. So, pass the comb through my hair.
Yeah.
Put on some good cologne.
I guess when I hit you in the rock in the head, that
Yeah, it sucked it real bad.
probably helped a lot.
Yeah,
I might want to reconsider what I'm doing in life. Yeah.
Yeah, you brought me back to reality. Yeah. You brought me back home. You brought me over there. You brought me some chicken. You brought me a pickle. You brought me a car. You brought me a hairpiece. And you don't know how much that did for my confidence. Now I can go up and talk to anybody. It's all thanks to you and those silly stones.
Hey man, I'm glad to help. Anything I can do. I know I'm a little guy. But I have big dreams. Big dreams for people like you. I saw you lost your way. You were mean to people because you're a big guy.
Yeah.
You pushed them around like me.
I felt like that was my path in life. I felt like that was my path in death. I felt like that was my path through the store. I felt like that was my path through the mall. I felt like that was my path down that path that branches off from the other path but goes through the woods past a little water fountain.
I remember that.
And I felt like I lost my path that went to the dumpster, but I felt like I lost my path when I was on my way to school. And I felt like I lost my path when I went to sit in the desk, but I misjudged it and fell on the ground and everybody laughed at me. And that just turned me into the biggest bully, man. But that hairpiece really helped out. But I tell you something else you could do for me. A subscription to that magazine, what is it, Blender? They got a lot of good stuff in there, man. I was wondering if maybe you could hook me up.
They do, actually. My uncle started that magazine back in 1974. And back in 1989, back in the Depression, back, before Monopoly was invented, back when people eat poo for back when we used to live in garbage dumps and things weren't going so well, back when we made vehicles that turned inside out, back when we had potato sacks over, back when we couldn't quite, back when we made faces at each other for amusement. So he made up Blender just so we could have something else to do, because you get tired of it. You get tired of making faces.
Yeah. I mean, I tried it, and it couldn't even get me through an hour without me twiddling my thumb. No, I didn't do that. Couldn't even get me through an hour without wanting to jerk off. It couldn't even get me through an hour without me, counting the tiles on the floor. Couldn't even get through an hour just making faces. Couldn't even get through an hour wondering if my sideburns were the same, length. Couldn't get through an hour without just thinking how bad I need to drink more water. I couldn't get through an hour without just cutting the sides of my jeans so they lay on my shoes better. Couldn't even get through an hour without thinking about when Marcy was going to show up. Couldn't even get through an hour when I wanted to go get a matching gym suit and go work out in. I couldn't even get through an hour when without thinking about how many times Chappie wears that Miller Lite shirt. And that was.
I kind of wonder. Does he wash it? Does he freckle it? Does he turn it inside out, make it look like a little puppet? Does he wear it neck like Tinkerbell? Does he? I imagine him doing that. I like it. That's what I like.
It's good. I'm sorry.
No, I was just.
Yes, I know. I deserve to give you more time, but with the hairpiece, I kind of got a date going on.
Oh, hey.
I don't want to be late.
Hey.
But David, man.
Here's a minute.
Thank you so much, man.
I am clapping.
I'll play. I don't care.
Go play.
I'll play this a couple times.
I need 2 separate occupations for these actors.
I know. Exactly.
Cashier at a grocery store and drill sergeant.
A drill sergeant who's training a future cashier at a grocery store. Go. Is this
Am I right?
Listen here, maggot! Whenever you need to call for a price check, you pick up that microphone. You pick up that device that amplifies your voice. You pick up the thing that makes you talk really loud. You pick up the magical stick that makes your voice bigger. You pick up the curvature of the earth and you use it to amplify your voice so that you can call in a price check whenever you need it, boy!
Alright, look, I thought that I was going to cashier school, and it, was that, okay. I thought that this was supposed to be fun. I thought that you were my Uncle Frank, and I thought that Thanksgiving was about sharing. I thought that if you were not gonna dress nice, I wasn't gonna have to. Sir?
That's a myth about cashiers! That's a false thing about it! That's a damn lie! That's a disgusting, dirty hooker! You know how they lie about Cashier School? All them hookers trying to get in here all the time, trying to be cashiers so they can quit, trying to be salesmen so that, trying to be Santa Claus so that they, trying to be the Easter Bunny, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And you know, it's possible if you stay in cashier school long enough and learn what Sergeant Bilko has to teach you about cashiering. Boy, son, Frank, Johnny, Special Man, Jacob.
All right. Well, how about that? Oh, shit. You are not a guy who looks at me like that. You want to fight, pal?
Boy, are you challenging me to a fight at cashier school? Well, that's good. Because the last guy that challenged me to a fight at cashier school, well, let's just say the little belt that takes the food closer to you took 2 weeks to get fixed. If you don't understand.
Like I'm allergic to, I am Monkey's uncle. I have $1. I have no way to thank you for everything you've done for me today. I want to take a broken wing and learn to fly away.
Well, anything's possible if you're a cashier, son. Anything. Even mending broken bones like Jesus, or a doctor, or God, or any of the 12 apostles, or my mom, or your mom, or a Smurfette, or Papa Smurf, or Lowland. A lowland gorilla, they can mend bones like magic.
Of course.
They learned it from the shaman in the rainforest.
I know that, shaman. I know nothing about the sort. I know that you want to have a... What? Look at that.
That was a clap.
I might as well pull my cock out and try to suck it.
You see, you need some crackers, that's all.
Yeah, cock you in the fucking ass, Decker. My cock and choke.
Your cock.
More clapping or no?
No.
New game. Cock,
You want to
dick and
do,
cock.
Are we gonna play Dave's cock?
infomercial's a good one, okay?
I forgot how that go. How did that go?
Alright.
We changed it.
You get a product that doesn't exist.
Alright, but this is how we play it. I need 4.
There hasn't done anything.
Marcy, Cubis.
Break out the teeth.
Or he'll film.
Who's on my team?
Huh?
He was on my team.
Honey, you
was
Hey,
You a dash, honey.
Marcy.
What?
You and Cubis switch.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Alright,
It's good we lost last time.
we're gonna be playing infomercial. I need 2 products that do not exist. What you got?
Hamster steroids.
Hamster Steroids. I need another product that does not exist.
Penis
Edible whiteout.
decreasers.
Huh?
Edible whiteout.
Edible whiteout. Alright. This is infomercial. The way this works is this team's going to go first with their hamster steroids, and then after they're finished, this team will go with their edible whiteout. And by audience applause, we will decide which product they want to buy. This is infomercial.
And we hope you're enjoying Leonard 6, The Travel Home. And it's good to have you back. Now, usually we're taking this time right now to try to sell you a product that you wouldn't even dream exist. Hamster steroids. That's right. Take it from Jibby here. He's a real hamster.
I used to be.
That's right. When he started off on hamster steroids, he only weighed 6 ounces.
Count them, 6.
Now he's just strapping 159.
Bringing out my shoes on.
This product virtually pays for itself. Take for instance, you were just recently working for a popular actor of the stage and screen, Richard Gere.
That's right. See, him and me, I used to fit right on in there with just your average PVC pipe. Now, well, let's just say he's the one on the bottom.
There you go, folks. You can't go wrong. Anything that'll make 6 ounces turn into 158 pounds, it's got to be good stuff. Unfortunately, you probably should feed your hamster when it's not in your ass.
Alright, next thing, edible whiteout.
Sit.
Oh no!
What's the problem, Marcy?
I ruined my homework that I did in pen!
Holy crap! You screwed it up!
I did! I'm never gonna get into middle school!
You wouldn't get into middle school if it wasn't for edible whiteouts.
What's that?
I just told you, edible whiteouts.
How does it work?
It's simple. Unscrew the cap, rub it on the mistake you made on your paper.
And look, it's like it never even happened!
It's not.
Wait a second! Mom told me I'm not supposed to eat anything that smells good!
That's right. That's why I'm eating it, Marcy.
But I would like to try some.
Here you go, Marcy. It's painted on your tongue.
Oh!
It's like your tongue isn't even there.
And it kind of tingles too!
Yes, it does. Edible whiteout.
Comes in green.
Not available at your dentist.
Alright, by audience applause. Hamster steroids. Edible whiteout. It's a tie!
Nick tried to tell me what to do though.
I hate you.
That's great.
That's fun.
Y'all wanna play stunt double?
Stunt double.
Okay.
I don't play anything.
I'll play.
You gotta host it then.
Yeah, this is
You two play.
Alright, somebody needs to come down and do a stunt double.
I
I think y'all guys better fight.
That's it.
I'm too sick. I might pass out.
Old school 1910.
Yeah, I'm both y'all stunt double.
All right.
Set up a mundane activity, and then.
We play a little ditty we like to call stunt double.
No,
The way this game works is
That poor bastard.
we get a
Activity or something.
harmless activity that our two improv comedians are participating in.
You guys are named
Folding
Dan.
clothes.
Doing laundry.
They are
Doing laundry.
doing laundry. You two are doing laundry. And the way this works is whenever they feel that they might have to do something a little strenuous, they call for their stunt double. Their stunt double comes in and handles it real nice for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to a little thing we call the stunt double.
That poor bastard.
Hey, Clarence! Hey, what's up? I see you here like every Monday night. It's just like on schedule all the time.
Just want to do my laundry.
Well, probably why I see you here. What are you doing, whites or colors tonight?
Oh, the laundry.
Sorry.
Stunt double.
I kind of got, I haven't done laundry all week because I only do it on Mondays.
Okay.
So I've got everything. I'm throwing in the whites right now.
Well, look at this. I did my entire laundry yesterday, but I had to wash this 100% cotton jacket by itself. And I'm really, really nervous about it. You can see these grooves that it's got in there? Yeah. I'm scared that my fingers will get pinched whenever I wash it. So I don't know. Stunt double. That's what it's called for?
Yeah. Holy shit, Jack, you okay?
That's tough, I'm telling you.
Hey, don't make sure you don't touch any bleach or the detergent. Just let me handle it, okay?
Well, you look like you've handled enough bleach or whatever. That shirt looks horrible. I mean, what happened? You get in a fight with someone who had a water pit?
Stunt double.
You just hit me.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's getting kind of crazy again. I've already had my hand caught in a...
Okay, if you want to know, if you want to know the truth, this is just a shirt I used to paint in. Okay, this is not my going out clothes. I'm in a laundromat, Pete.
Why don't you just wear whatever's in the laundromat and wash that?
That's what I'm saying. I just did. I'm what? You know what? Forget it. Okay, I'm gonna do my laundry, and I'm gonna be quiet.
Fine.
Just forgot to put the bleach in. Hang on.
You gotta be careful. I saw in the news that there was a guy who was like robbing people, and you know what he does?
What?
He sneaks up behind people whenever they're getting ready to do their washing and just stuffs them in the washing machine.
Yeah, right.
You gotta watch that shit, I'm telling you. Stunt double.
You need a third person.
Why?
Never mind.
Come on.
Why did you do something?
This bleach is heavy, okay?
Oh, God.
I gotta pour the bleach. Stunt double.
Clarence, that is so pathetic, it makes me want to kick my own ass. Stunt double.
I'm blind. Chad? Chad?
What? What's wrong?
You gotta take me to the emergency room. I shoved bleach down my throat for like 30 seconds.
It's awesome, ain't it? Pass that bleach.
And
that was stunt double.
Yay. You rolled around here on spit?
Yeah,
probably.
remember.
You probably did too. Rolled around my spit.
You guys made like a spit salad.
They call that a cob salad. Ah, yes.
Gross.
typewriter?
Good, please, no.
Alright, that's.
I'm running store.
You always write the story.
I like to write the story.
You write the song.
Jacob.
I don't know this game.
Basically, do everything.
Like, this is a Nameless one.
You gotta turn away. Yeah, you gotta turn away.
We still seen some Nameless.
You type the story out and we act it out.
I'm going to write a story, but I cannot think of a title. What should my title be?
The fish that wasn't there.
A fish that wasn't there. One snowy winter's day,
in Alaska, I decided to go with my girlfriend, Cheney, ice fishing. We were trotting down the frozen lake, which I did not know the name of, and Cheney wanted to know, how do we make a hole in the ice? So I said like this, and proceeded to jump up and down until I fell through. After falling through the frozen tundra, Cheney pulled me out and poured scalding hot water in my mouth to thaw me out. When all of a sudden I saw the pastor of my local church and his assistant doing the same exact thing. It turned out that we were all fishing for food because all of the local grocery stores had closed down because they had been snowed in. So we decided to make a trip of it. Reverend Horton Heath started using different things for bait out of his pocket, such as peppermints, chewing gum, and eventually his rosary. I said that was very bad, but the assistant interjected and told me to mind my own GD business. I then proceeded to beat the living hell out of his assistant, and the next thing you know, we both fell through the ice. Cheney, immediately seeing that we fell through the ice, reached for the ball in water. However, the Reverend did not want her to waste this precious commodity on us, so he took it from her. And then he proceeded to down it, thinking that it was shit's mouth liquor. When he discovered that it wasn't shit's mouth liquor, he began to yell obscenities, and he ended up falling through the frozen tundra himself. Cheney, not knowing how to ice fish, did not know what to do. She pulled all three of our frozen corpses out of the ice, and then remembered that she had just watched the movie Alive. The next thing you know, she had 3 ass sandwiches for lunch, and she eventually made it back to town. The end.
That was good.
Just seen the movie Alive. Oh.
Anytime you get shit, small liquor, and 3 ass sandwiches.
Shit, small liquor, and ass sandwiches. Marvelous.
I'm gonna go with that.
3 ass.
And Reverend Horton Heath.
And ass sandwiches.
Yeah. And shit, small liquor. Did we play film bar last week?
We played it in rehearsal, but I don't think we played it.
I don't know about film noir, but I know about film noir.
That's
Film noir.
It's the German version.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're playing.
What else we playing?
Clarence.
On the war?
What about, what are we playing?
Dead bodies.
Oh, okay.
Dizadies.
We need chairs.
I love that game. What you mean?
Yeah.
Right there.
He dead.
I have less thinking to do.
Dead bodies everywhere.
I don't want to have to do it.
Hey, it's dead
Hey, we're
bodies.
gonna play dead bodies, guys, but there's a problem.
These guys are dead.
Gave it away.
They're erect penises.
Okay, I need a, what would I get for this?
I think we're.
Get,
the
No, the
occupation name?
actors.
No,
The actors. We're playing a play. What's the play about?
Yeah, the name of the play.
What's the name of the play that's never been written?
World Wrestling All Stars.
World Wrestling All-Stars, the play.
I know where this is going.
The play, the ride.
The play, the ride. Are we in it?
Yes.
Normally?
Yeah.
No, you're the director and that's your stage manager. They die in the middle of a scene and y'all have to finish the play.
We're using their bodies.
I'm taking you down, loser. It's all you. I'm pinning you to the mat. Ooh, I'm taking you down.
Hey, you watch where you put your hand, buddy, unless you want to draw back a nub.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah!
Bruh.
Don't do that, Dad, don't you ever, you get your hand off my boobies. Stop it. Look, you want some of this? Maybe a little of that? I'm a Kung Fu Karate champion master from the Wild East.
Oh, hey, what's that over there?
What?
Sucker punch.
Oh, my nuts!
I am champion. Shut up, ref.
That was
legal.
unfair.
That was legal, ref. I don't
If
know
that
what
was
you're
legal,
talking
then
about.
maybe this is legal.
What? Oh!
Haha, I have a fistful of your eyelashes. Wouldn't think about that? Looks like we have to make a wish. I wish you would die.
I'm going for the pin.
1, 2, oh, and he bucked out at 2.5. The ref's going crazy.
Took him off.
You're never gonna get it That was a champion do-hawker. You know how we do it. You just wait till I get my hands on you, buddy.
Watch the headlock. Ooh.
You full of big sleep.
Sleeper hold. Go to Steve. Go to Steve.
Look, dude, I'm asleep. You got me. And
Use this because that the window takes too much power.
No, it does. It has to be a real song. Real song.
Happy birthday, Dave.
That's your SWAT thing on.
Yeah, cuckoo phone.
Alright, can I get one occupation?
We're all three playing.
Taxidermist.
A taxidermist. Can I get a location?
Wyoming.
Chevron.
Alright, I have a taxidermist at a Chevron. Go.
They stuff animals that are dead.
I know what they do. Why don't we have one person as a taxidermist?
And a place. So it's like one could be and two could work there, or one could be
Oh, okay. I got you.
free.
hey, man, you work here at Duke?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my bad. You're wrong kind of Indian. I thought dot, not feathers. Hey, man, how much for this here beef jerky?
Look, that's 237.
237 a pack, man.
Yeah.
I said pack, man. We got it. I kill this stuff myself and stuff it, man. We got beef jerky, got the first still on it. It don't cost $2.47 a pound.
Well, you're probably paying a lot of that. You're paying for the packaging and the courteous service here at the Chevron.
Hey, boss,
Yeah.
this rich guy out here says he don't want to pay with anything under 100. And I said, read the sign. It says we don't take nothing under 20.
That sounds like a song to me.
I told that rich old guy, I said we don't take nothing under 20. Looked at me and said to me, said I got nothing under 100. I punched him in the stupid eye. He threw up in my eye. I took out a piece of corn. I ate it, was good and it was warm in my tummy.
That's proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Did I show him who was the boss or what?
You sure stood up for store policy.
If you need any change, I got some out back. I stuff animals. I got all kinds of money.
Oh, sweet. No, I just took his 100. Hey, how much for a stuffed animal?
I'd say you one for about $1.05. I'd probably give you a discount if you give me a kiss.
That sounds like a song.
Oh, I'll give you a discount if you give me. Oh, I give you a discount if you kiss me. Oh, I shot him in a panda and I shot him out a tree and I stuff him, sell it to you if you kiss me.
Got any teddy bears?
Sure do. Looks like this one's $150, but for that beautiful kiss, I give it to you for a crisp $100 bill.
Pat, pat.
I gotta tell you, you're spending a lot of money on stuffed animals you don't need these days.
That sounds like a
Thanks.
Relaxing. I know. Look at
What did I even say? You spend a lot of money on stuffed animals you don't need these days. Thanks.
His tooth.
Well, I hear that you've been spending all money on stuffed animals you don't need. Well, listen, buddy, I've got a whole closet in the back I don't want, and you can have them for free.
Anybody ever told you you sing like a damn angel?
Sing!
Really?
Taping the rest.
Instead of going back to the future.
Well, so you didn't know why that was funny. And I feel like an accident to make the punch so much.
Oh, yes, you damn well.
Oh, yes, you damn well will.
It's funny.
Oh, yes.
Jacoby. Jacob. What do we need to know about tryouts? He started telling me, but I was like, all right, I'll ask Jacob. You have, we have a date set, you have a time, you have a room to do it in, and Gucci through. Looking at my Gucci at that time.
You don't have to.
The other day I got the funniest voicemail from Phil. You would appreciate it.
You got what?
The funniest voicemail from Phil.
Voicemail?
Yeah, like voice message. It started out like this. 25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I got to get paid. And just because it's Phil made it awesome.
Did you see this?
Thursday at 9.
Yeah, that's really disturbing. It's funny, but that head. It's like he knew that was gonna happen.
Where is that funny little guy, by the way?
Aha!
Okay.
This is real bad funny too.
Where's Chris?
Hey.
There's something about it.
His fraternity.
I'm Nick. I live in
Something about Chris.
You couldn't like poke his hair up or something.
Marcy, you want to come be on our
Some
panel?
semen.
Thursday?
His friends would say, stop
Funny. Bring your funny and your sister for Deckers.
Seriously.
mystery flavor 03. Or come try to be in her.
What time?
Hey, I'm Nick. I live in Ocala now. Give me drugs and alcohol. Fuck you.
Nick, you're insane.
Hey.
Roar!
Yeah, do that.
You've just been decked.
Deep deck.
Hey.
Gross.
You'll feel my wrath.
I will bring forth death and rebirth.
I need more drugs. Somebody get this man some LSD.
Hey, whenever you took the acid, did you see any colors? Did you?
Yeah, but they were the wrong ones. They were the wrong ones.
Yes, red and green.
I see everything right. Oh. So, are we done playing games?
No more playing games.
Yeah, we done playing games.
And I put it like you would spell it, so.
Scenes through Tim.
I figured out that you see through me, brother.
That's right, bro.
Ain't no scene through me.
I guarantee you, brother, ain't no scene going through me.
Like
This is a love
like
scene, sex scene.
Yes.
Lots of STDs.
You don't remember that lady that works in the fucking gift shop? That's $150 million, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that lady. Well, I don't hate her.
It's based on her. We got
Her name's Miss Rebecca.
The first one's
Oh, you're
like, go long, get the chains, $150 million, hit the floor, hit the band, see you tomorrow. And then the next person goes up, oh, you're a pretty girl, ain't you? You get up here on this desk and you dance for him, right? You're a pretty girl. You're a Southeastern girl. You go study.
Go make DNA. Go make DNA.
Study's important.
Or how about when she talks to the retarded guys that come in?
The third guy comes up, he's got a drink. And goes, how we doing today? Got a drink here, thirsty boy, thirsty boy. All right, go. And she does the same thing over again. Go off your change. Give me my change. Give me a change. No, you gotta go along. There's a lot of money here. 15 million cents. Go along. And then the customer goes, give me my fucking. And he started beating the hell out.
Turned the video into a
He
throwing
grabs a drink and his
star.
receipt, and he walks off.
And it hurt.
Alright, got a little punched in the face. I'm a warrior. There's a blackout.
Make DNA.
I'm excited after 6 years of seeing that woman in the bookstore.
It's time to make fun of her.
Well, no, it's time for her to die. Like,
You know
if
what?
she doesn't get fired after the semester, I'm gonna kill her, probably.
But you know what though? She's my favorite part of giving the campus tour.
That's all those kids have to look forward to. Hey, come to Southeastern. There's a wacky lady who sells you fucking forms to take a test with. I was running there because I was late for a test. And I'm tall and ass. She goes, don't run in here! So I went, I'm steady late, but just to fuck with her, I went, it's like 30 feet. And she's just looking at me the whole way. As soon as I hit the door,
Where are your rules now, Methuselah?
But hey, you think you could play? Hey, do you think you could play her?
Huh?
I think you should play her. Yeah. I'll give you that
You know what?
afro wig.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if I sat in there for like an hour and a half tomorrow, just writing notes and stuff? I will so do it just so I can do that.
Then you showed up to the show.
We could run through it and see how it looks. I'll do it in whatever looks better to y'all.
Why don't you?
Too late to fly. That's too late to fly back.
Johnny C. Mammal. Johnny C. Mammal.
What the shit is that?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
It's some There's a head up there! Holy fucking lies!
I need more acid. Jesus Christ, I need some more acid. In the face. Just see it. I need some acid.
That's a character.
Oh my God.
Acid guy. We call him Trippy.
I need more acid to
Dude,
live.
he just said he was gonna take some
need
acid, and
to breathe.
I saw him eat a liquor stick. It's in sugar?
He ate it like fucking fun dip.
Oh.
This thing is like alive and breathing. What is going on?
We were walking, we go, stop, look at the book.
We're in the mouth of the
And then we kept
face.
walking.
It's like the political science. Political. Oh my God.
That was the look on his face too. He turns into Arnold Schwarzenegger when he trips.
Oh my God. You know. It's the time. It's the pick of you.
Oh my God.
If you're gonna graduate, it's on the 17th, man. We're gonna get some more acid.
I'm not sure, acid guy.
Jesus Christ.
Say Sue's crease,
I broke
motherfucker.
my notebook. Look at it. Broken. Oh God, man. Where's the shit?
Oh, way to go, guy. Hey, why don't you get some more acid,
I'm
guy?
looking for some on the street. My stupid notebook is broken.
That guy just pisses me off sometimes.
I know. You kind of got to deal with it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you do, don't give him more acid, though.
Shit, why did I think of that at the beginning?
You gave him more acid.
Yeah, I did.
Michael!
Well, I keep giving it to him. He's my friend. I'm worried. I
Son
want to
of
give
a-
him stuff. Son of a...
I like that.
Son of a waffle iron.
What are we eating?
Every time I
Are you gonna eat? Who's
Yeah.
gonna eat? I wouldn't eat.
Hey, does anybody know that?
Yeah, Alan was gonna beat my ass one night because you had his hat on.
Yeah.
Not that one I got now with the old cool looking with the hole in it. Watch that, he got my hat on. We're watching the video. You are.
Hey, I haven't taken it off and put it on somewhere just because I like it on my van. It's amazing.
Huh? And you get the big fat ones that say Wang Tank. And I can make it exactly how you want it to look. You can give me a sketch and I can do it. That thing of houses on the wall, which I don't really like, he sketched it out on paper and I made it like you want it.
Is this the present location of SmackDown 2?
And the hearts will beat as one. No more love on the road.
I gotta get my beer.
Caribbean Queen. No syndrome. No hearts can beat as one. No more love on the road.
Giggle, 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 giggle.
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Hey, you know, you ever heard a Jew gurgle?
No, I'm gonna do the naked running in the woods picture right here.
Just ass cheek all. Giggle, giggle, giggle. We're going out for David's birthday.
David's birthday, it's breathing! Need more cock-ass!
You sit in your tower. What's funny? What's funny?
It's up on your door.
I know.
What is it?
It's a note.
It's up there with Staples. Is that the boyfriend who put that?
Yeah.
What's his name? Jeremy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I gotta take a chili shit.
Ooh.
Not like chili from TLC. Like
There were no beads in there too.
Oh God, thank God.
Got it. Whatever. I know you're gonna be bored during the week, so I'll play it for myself and watch it. I'm not even really taping because nobody likes to have it pointed at them, so.